Welcome back. Wowzer here with another Ultimate Admiral Dreadnoughts. Today I'm going to do another custom battle. I'm going to do the Bismarck. So, go right there. I am going to reduce the range there just because if I reduce the range, I generally get a better battle going. Now, this is going to be Bismarck versus the Hood and the Prince of Wales. I can't really actually design the British ships. It doesn't allow me to do that. And there's the German ship. Let's go design the ship. As always, if you like the video, subscribe, get notified. I did the modern battleship. It looks a little bit better than the super battleship. In terms of turret width and all that type stuff. And Bismarck was a 30-knot battleship. Had geared turbines. But actually, I don't know between these two, which one? I'm gonna go two, just to help with the tonnage. Armor plate. I found something that said nickel something, and I was like, that doesn't sound right. So I'm going to use a lot of times I think they were up in here. Oh, wrong one. I was going to do that one. Give it some torpedo protection. And I'll go ahead and do a double hull. Flip 2. I've heard it was a turtleback armor scheme for it. So I'm going to be up against battleships and stuff like that. So I'm going to go with the 5%. I like the 10.5% shell protection. Penetration. I'll try that. Of course, gotta speed everything up. Give it a rangefinder. Off the top of my head, and I didn't look, I don't know if it had a radar or not. The belt, from what I found, was 12.6. I didn't find a minimum, so I was actually really surprised at my quick look around that they didn't have that. The deck was saying, what I found, 4.7 to 3.9. So, the conning tower was 13.8 inches. Turrets were 14. Top, I actually found that was 5.1. And again, a lot of times they just don't put the protection of the secondaries in there. But let's continue on here. Always kind of difficult to judge how far you should go right there. We'll put it right there. And looking at it, no, I do want that design because that is the Bismarck design right there. It did have that. I don't think the Uber funnel, oh, it does fit. Don't need any barbettes. Centerline, 15-inch guns. Actually having them where they actually look good. I might have put everything too far forward, or I should have expanded it. Oh well. Secondary guns. It's 5.9 inch, so I rounded up to 6. It's got the nice Japanese style right there. And there were also 16 4.1 inch guns, but so I'll go with 4 inch. And they've actually done a nice job right there with that. I think there were some smaller guns like 1.1 1-inch mounts. put a couple of 2-inch guns up there, just to round it out, because it did have anti-aircraft guns, so we'll do that. Alright, I believe I've got it. Yeah, I'll go with mini. Bump it up, give it some protection. Alright. And of course, let's rename the thing to Bismarck, if I can spell. Yeah. If I put my hands in the right spot on the keyboard, it does so much better. And let's get ready to rumble. See how well I do. See how well it designs that heavy cruiser. When I was doing this earlier, the heavy cruiser was actually very similar to the Prince Eugen, except it had 9-inch guns instead of 8. And unfortunately, I didn't finish the battle, so I don't know how I did, because I had a call that I should say the telephone rang that I had to answer, and wasn't able to finish it. Oh, let's see. Probably about 15-inch guns or so right there. Triple turrets right there. Got the nice hood battle cruiser hull right there. That's actually coming up now. I want to do it the opposite, and I'll have the hood with the Bismarck. And let's speed things up. Head on over here. Let's see my turning. My heavy cruiser's doing something over there. Let's take a look at the heavy cruiser. And okay. Reminds me more of the Japanese 7-inch guns. Never understood why the computer AI will design the ship and put guns right there. A 4-inch gun. The only 4-inch gun on the entire ship. Got torpedoes. Earlier in the day, it had torpedo mounts right there. They were quad mountings. I was like, oh, that's just weird looking. We've been hit with a 15-inch gun. So we at least have 15-inch guns over there. I might make a big sweeping turn. Take a look. They're going that way. So I'm back. Everybody's firing at me. Oh, we made a hit. Identification 47%. 50%. Guess it'll take a while for us to figure out exactly what we're up against. But let's see, the battleship has 4-inch. Coming on out. Still going. That's quite a torpedo range. And 14-inch guns. And I've been hit again. Not too bad. Rather damaged. Well, isn't that nostalgic? Rather got damaged and I'm playing the Bismarck. Although he's having engine problems. Right, 12, 15-inch guns right there. And add another 8 15-inch guns right there. engine damage. Looks like they're firing at the... Oh, not a bad name. Sidlets? I always forget. When I was younger, I always pronounced it Sidlets. So, I know I've done it, and I know I did how to pronounce it, and completely forgot. Oh well. 14-inch guns, 4,000 torpedoes. And oh, somehow missed that. Ammo detonation. Wow. The battle cruiser hood thing detonated with a, it was with a 15-inch gun. There's some speculation on if the hood was destroyed by a shell from the Bismarck or from the Prince Eugen. Getting some hits on it. Now let's take a look here and see if we can see the new damage shells and animation and displays and graphics. It's getting hit pretty good. It's also got its steering. The Prince of Wales, I know how to hit to the bridge, which actually I believe caused some damage. Deaths, and I believe that was one of the prevailing factors of why it retreated. Bismarck wasn't hit as much as in the game right now. And I'm always really curious now. The shells have been coming in on the other side of the ship and I'm getting damage on that side. I wonder if there's a way that they can change that. Getting smacked a little bit. But the Thunderbolt is taking a penalty. Still found. It's at 47%. Man, it's so easy to get off the centering. Not too bad, damage-wise. So what is the range here? About 2 point... Yeah, we're just closing in. Point-blank range. Does it have a torpedo? Yes, it does. I better be careful of that. Where are the torpedoes on this thing? Right there. So they may not be in good range for it. Boy, I just took a major hit. Ammo explosion and I sank. Yeah, I'm going to end it there because that was a whole entire thing, keeping the Bismarck alive. Well, it was semi-historical. No, I did blow up the hood equivalent and ammo explosion. Yeah, hope you had fun. I enjoyed it. And I'll see you next time. Don't know exactly what I'm going to do next time. shall see here. Aggressive on that. Probably do one of the new missions. Might design an H class, I don't know. The Bismarck did not survive this battle. For the German Navy. British Navy lost the hood, but always does make you kind of wonder how the Prince of Wales would have done had it continued to fight. It would have been outgunned. But we'll end it here and hold on a second. We got torpedoes coming in. See if that does anything. Probably not. Alright. Yep. I'll see you next video. Have a good day.